Hi friends, today we will know what is the underwater archaeological project of Ram Setu and how it is planned and what are its importance. Let's watch now. Possibly a first time Indian scientist will undertake a scientific expedition to date the chain of corals and sediments forming the Ram Setu. This 48-kilometer long bridge structure between India and Sri Lanka finds mention in the Ramayana, but little about its formation is known or proven scientifically. Ram Setu's age will be ascertained through the study of fossils and sedimentations to see if it correlates with the Ramayana period. Bridge is a continuous stretch of limestone shallows from Pamban Island near Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu to Mannar Island of the northern coast of Sri Lanka. While some people believe it was built by Lord Rama Sena and is also mentioned in epic Ramayana, and others believed that it was a natural formation. Already once America's NASA had officially told that it was not natural formation which connected the two countries. The most interesting bit about the case was that the ocean sand was 4000 years old, but the rocks under them are at least 7000 years old. This discrepancy shows that the stones were probably placed there. Let's know the stories behind building Ram Setu. According to Ramayana, the 3 km wide and 48 km long bridge was built by Lord Rama's Sena. After building it, the army used it to cross over to the Sri Lanka to rescue Sita from the clutches of Ravana, the king of Lanka who had abducted her. Ram Setu came at the center of the controversy when the UPA government planned to Setu Samudram shipping canal project, which required dredging in the area. The UPA government told the Supreme Court in 2008 that there was no historical and scientific evidence to establish the existence of Lord Rama or the other characters of the Ramayana. However, once the NDA came to the power in 2014, it did not proceed with the project respecting the feelings of the Hindus and decided it would not demolish Ram Setu. CSIR NIO's National Institute of Oceanography Goa will undertake a 3-year scientific project. The idea is to see whether Ram Setu is a man-made structure or not. The most important aspect of the project is to establish its age scientifically. Once it is known, the information can be verified and correlated with its mention in the Ramayana and its similar scriptures. Carbon dating techniques, which are now available in India, will be primarily used to determine the age of sediments or stones of Ram Setu. Multidisciplinary oceanographic research vehicle, that is under the National Institute of Oceanographic, which will be used for the exploration activity on Ram Setu in Tamil Nadu. An underwater exploration project to determine the age of the Ram Setu, a chain of shallows between the India and Sri Lanka, and the research of how it was formed will begin this year. Scientists who will be working on the project said it may help determine the age of Ramayana period. According to NIO Director Sunil Kumar Singh, radiometric technique will be used to ascertain the age of the structure, which is reported to constitute of coral or pumic stones. Corals contain calcium carbonate that will help to find the age of the structure and the course of the period of Ramayana. Radiometric dating looks for radioactive impurities to ascertain an object's age. The NIO will use its research vehicles Sindhu Sadhana or Sindhu Sankalp. These vehicles can collect the samples of sediments core 45 to 40 meter below the water level. An Archaeological Survey of India official said that the study will also find out if there are any submerged habitations around Ram Setu. Historically speaking, there have been such instances. In 1964, the entire village of Dhanushkodi near Ram Setu went under the water during a cyclone. The NIOs also had signed 5-year of Memorandum of Understanding with the ASI to revive underwater archaeology across the country. The highlights at the time were Ram Setu and the existence of Dwaraka. The Dwaraka project has been on the past for 2 years. These projects are scientific investigations, not just a matter of faith. The Dwaraka exploration had been given additional budget of rupees 28 lakh, while initial budget for Ram Setu site will be rupees 10 lakh. Let's wait and hope for a true fact of Ram Setu. If you liked our video, please subscribe and press the bell icon.